And we are back here at the Charger Football Stadium, and we're just moments away from the kickoff of this football game as the Chargers are about to file through. The Tigers won the coin toss, and they will receive here tonight to begin the football game. Coach Brandon Durrick and his team, arm in arm, coming through the line of students right now, and they are ready for football.
Boy, what an exciting scene to see all of those players out there on the field after the turnout that we had a few years ago. And, you know, Coach Brandon Durrick and the staff have really got the students pumped up about Charger football.
Yeah, the atmosphere, the fans, everyone is just it's like a family around here, and everyone is enjoying it, looking forward to this great football season here tonight, and what a great game this is going to be, as everyone has got high expectations coming into this game, and we're glad to be able to bring it to you right here over WCPH now, and we are too, and we're just a moments away from the kickoff.
Well, the junior Jamin Godfrey, 6 foot, 153-pound junior, is just about ready to kick it away, and the foot is in the ball, and it is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Just barely, Eddie Lynn. It almost went inside the pylon on the other side of the field, but it's another touchback.
That's right, and we expect nothing less from this young man. He's just a great kicker.
So Meigs County will have it first and 10 to go at their own 20. Coach Durrick talking last week in the post-game interview about what a defensive weapon it is to be able to put the visiting team back on their 20 every time that you kick off. So the Tigers walking up to the line of scrimmage. Dylan McKinney will be the quarterback underneath center for the Tigers. 3 men in the backfield. There's the handoff. And boy, there's 5 Chargers knocking down the ball carrier, and he did not have a chance, Eddie. What a defensive play by the Chargers.
Yeah, a host of Chargers on the defense. Eric Sloan, one of them. And I tell you what, when he caught the football, they were right there.
Well, they really covered up the running back on that play, and now Meigs County will have it second down and 10 yards to go. Looked like he lost on the play, but his forward progress put him back at the line of scrimmage. McKinney, the quarterback for Meigs County. And there's a handoff over the right side for a pickup of about 3 or 4 yards.
And on the carry, that was Gary Shute.
Shute with the carry. Shute, a senior on this Meigs County team. Chargers offense is one of the best in the region, if not the best in the region. And here's a 3rd down and 7 for the Tigers. Wide out here to the left is Matthew Wilcoxon. McKinney looking at the Charger defense. And he'll pitch it back. Shute will reverse his field, and he'll be dragged down inside the 20-yard line. Boy, what a defensive stand by the Chargers, Eddie.
Yeah, it was. Josh Moss and let's see, Eric Sloan in there again for the Chargers on the defense.
So Meigs County will have to kick it away on their first offensive possession. And boy, that Charger defense tough in the middle. And we'll see if Meigs County continues to run on the inside. They got nothing on that first offensive possession. Right inside the 20-yard line. Tigers will have to kick it away. Punt is blocked by the Chargers. It will be picked up and run into the end zone for a touchdown. That's DJ King. King with the touchdown on the block kick by the Chargers.
Well, what a way to get started.
Boy, that defense is really tough. So King takes it in from the 20.
Godfrey going to kick the extra points for the Chargers.
Godfrey is lining it up.
Shane Moses will be holding.
Left-footed kicker puts the foot on the ball. It's in the air. It's good, Eddie Watson.
Well, Chargers score first once again, 7-0 over the Tigers. 9:53 left in the first. You're listening to Charger football right here over WCPH. And you couldn't have got started off better.
I tell you, just a tremendous play by the Chargers to get on the scoreboard early, establish their superiority in this game early. And boy, that defense looks dominating as Godfrey steps up to the football. It's on the way. It's way back, and it is out of the end zone. Out of the end zone for a touchback. Eddie Watson, that's the first one he's put in the air all the way out of the back of the end zone.
I know. That's a first for Godfrey, and it just seems like they just get farther and farther. I think the next time he's going to kick it, it's going to be past the fence.
What a kicker. Jamin Godfrey, plenty of air under the football. Meigs County will start again on their own 20-yard line. What a weapon the Chargers have in the foot of Jamin Godfrey. Here come the Tigers on offense. McKinney in the shotgun. He will hand it off to Dylan Neely, and Neely will be stopped after about the gain of a yard. Tyler Watson getting an assist on the tackle. Boy, it's good to see big number 34 back in there for the Chargers, Eddie.
Yeah, Taylor Watson, it's good to see him once again injured for, at least 2 games and in the summer as well. So it's good to see him back.
So Meigs County looking over that Charger defense. They have an end split out to the right side. And here is the handoff to Shoot, and he will be knocked down after picking up maybe a yard on the play.
Yeah, elected to go wide to the right, but met by a host of Chargers once again. I tell you what, this Charger defense is just containing the Tigers right now.
That'll make it 3rd down and 9 yards to go for a Meigs County first down. Boy, the Chargers just looking super. Coming out here to the left is Tyler Reed, a senior for the Tigers. Meigs County with 3 men in the backfield. Got a tight end and 2 fullbacks back there. Wide receivers to the right, a couple of them. And here's the pass rush. He gets off the screen. It's complete to Dylan Neely. Neely will be dragged down, though, around the 23-yard line, and the Tigers are going to have to kick it away.
And on the defense for the Chargers, it was Taylor Watson and Ben Stiles, and just what a great defensive effort the Chargers are showing us here tonight.
Yeah, it all starts with defense. Somebody said offense fills the fans, fills the fans, and fills the stands with the fans, and good defense wins championships. So Meigs County is going to have to kick it away, down 7-0 after the punt recovery for a touchdown by King. Shoot's going to kick it away. He hurries, gets the kick off, and picking it up is Moss. And let's see, no, that's not Moss.
That's Harrison.
Jarrell Harrison. He'll be knocked out in good field position around the 25-yard line. Jarrell Harrison with a good carry. And on that line drive kick, you're going to get back plenty of yardage, Eddie.
That's right. The Tigers just can't get any distance on it, and Harrison took advantage of that, and Chargers in good scoring position once again.
They marked the ball at the 27-yard line of Meigs County. Boy, I tell you, the punter really had to get that one away. The defense was coming, and they are trying to block another kick. So the Chargers on offense. Zach Rail back in the shotgun. We've got a spread formation. And Rail will pitch it over to Jackson. Jackson will throw for the receiver, Harrison, and it's about 5 feet over his head, maybe 10.
Yeah, Harrison moved up, and Jackson missed him, but incomplete pass.
Well, that's a little razzle-dazzle. You've got Jordan Jackson back in there, and, of course, he was the QB last year. You know he can throw the football, so Rail pitched it back to Jackson, and he threw it. I believe the adrenaline was just flowing too much as Jackson threw it way over the receiver's head. Be 2nd down and 10. The Chargers with it at the Meigs County 27. The snap is to Jackson over to Harrison. Jarrell will take the football to the 21. We got a flag on the play, Eddie. Penalty on the play. The officials signify it will be against the Chargers, and that's going to cost them. Had good field position, Eddie. A wonderful opportunity, but on the two passes, on this second pass, there was a penalty on the play, and the Chargers are going to be deficit some yardage here. On the block in the back, they'll take it back to the 30-yard line, right inside the 30-yard line. 7-0, Chargers in the lead. Second down and 10 yards to go for a first down. Rail will be underneath center in the I formation with Jordan Jackson in the backfield. There is the fake. Rail's going to throw for the end zone. There is wide open, and he makes the catch. It's going to be a touchdown. Josh Moss. Moss with a 30-yard touchdown reception.
And he was under defensive pressure by the Tigers, and he just reached up and grabbed that ball in the end zone, and what a connection from a Rail to Moss.
So, beautiful pass, beautiful reception. We've got a player going in very tardily into the lineup.
That's BL Cass.
Cass gets in there and gets set. Now Godfrey has the ball down. He kicks it up, and the kick is going to be good, Eddie.
Of course, 13-0. Chargers over the Tigers. 7:20 left in the first. You're listening to Charger Football on WCPH.
Couple of catches last week against Oliver Springs where he was all by himself, but Meigs County had tough defense, and Moss was just able to take it out of the defender's hand as Godfrey is about to kick another one. It's a deep punt, and the football will go into the end zone for another touchback. What else is new?
It's just routine for Godfrey to kick it into the end zone every time. Anything less would just not be 100% for Godfrey. I tell you what, this young man is just a great kicker.
Yeah, and Paul Wilson loves the kicking game. Paul, if you're listening, you would really enjoy seeing this young man kick the football. Hadn't punted much and hadn't kicked many or any field goals, but man, what a kicker. As Meigs County, Dylan McKinney takes the snap, hands it off to Shoot to the right side. He's battling for about 3 yards on the play. Giving it off just about every time to Gary Shoot, the senior.
On the defense for the Chargers, it's Taylor Watson and Eric Sloan.
Eddie Watson picking up the tacklers for us here as we try to cover the offense of Meigs County. Wide over here to the left is Matthew Wilcoxon, as there was a pickup of 3 yards on the play by Shoot. McKinney will be underneath center. See if Meigs County can get any offense going. There is a handoff up the middle, and picking up yardage is Dylan Neely. Simpson with the tackle on the play. As Meigs County desperate for a first down here, as Central has really established themselves, and Eddie Watson, Meigs County needs a first down just to get some authority back in this game.
Yeah, to get some offense started. Chargers have stopped them every time, and they're just trying to march the ball down the field.
Boy, a hungry bunch of Chargers out there. Looks like they're in a blitz formation. Everybody up front, and here comes the blitz as Shoot will be dragged down after picking up maybe a yard or so on the play. It's going to be fourth down regardless, and the Charger defense just like an iron curtain out there, Eddie.
Yeah, Watson, Sloan, and Stiles they're just like a magnet. They're drawn to that carrier, and that just shows you how good this Charger defense is.
Yeah, and Taylor Watson making himself his presence known early in this game. Out the first couple of weeks with a shoulder injury, and he's been in there in just about every play. Meigs County kicks it away. Shoot, gets it away, comes down here to Jarrell Harrison. Harrison reverses his field. He's picking up blockers. He's across the 40, inside the 30, inside the 20. Harrison has one man to beat, and he goes into the end zone. But do we have a flag on the play,
We got
Eddie?
4
We do.
flags.
And hang on, let's see what the flag is. If it's not negated, it'll be a 30-yard touchdown. We have other flags on the other side of the field, and let's see what the infractions are. And looks like they're going to bring it back. Officials will talk it over. The penalty will be against the Chargers, negate the touchdown. Really unfortunate, Eddie. That was a fine run.
And the official is signifying where it happened. Coach Durek wanted to know, and he let him know that it was around the 28, 29-yard line.
So the Chargers have a touchdown wiped off the board, and the penalty will bring it back to the 40-yard line. And, well, I saw a flag come out, but one official was just throwing it to the other. Boy, that faked me off.
Yeah, I thought it was going to hit the ground.
14-0, Chargers in the lead. They have the football now at their Meigs County 40-yard line. Boy, they have been clicking on offense. There is a handoff, and another flag on the other side of the field is Aaron Walker getting the football, but let's check and see what the flag is. Officials talking it over. That's going to be against the Chargers, and yet another penalty, Eddie Watson.
Just mental mistakes being committed by the Chargers right now, and need to get back in our rhythm.
Boy, penalties, you're right, Eddie. Penalties really take you out of your rhythm. Chargers leading 14-0 with 4:39 left here in the first quarter at Central. They have the football. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 37-yard line of Meigs County. And what do we got? We got more flags. Boy, Eddie, this happened last week, and it sure slows the game down when the officials start throwing the yellow handkerchiefs. Illegal procedure against the Chargers. Walking it back now to the 42-yard line of Meigs County. Well, that's been the best defense of the night, the penalty, the officials. Chargers in.